Hello again, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. I wasn't actually going to start until Monday, but I just missed you guys. I missed talking to the camera and I missed updating you with what I'm doing. So I thought I would pop in today and say hi, and we can start on a Saturday, have a nice long week, extended week for Christmas for the next vlog. Yeah, this will be going out after Christmas. I was just remembering Christmas is next Friday. Cool. Okay, so it's Saturday now. It's okay outside. Weather update. The clouds are coming over. It's gonna start raining soon, just in case you're interested. I have spent the morning. It's about 11 o'clock now, I think. I spent the morning. I went into town, did some chores, went to the library, got a stack of books, which I'm very excited about. And I just have been printing, changed the sheets on the bed. So I'm all ready now to tidy my desk because it's a bit messy. And I'm gonna I'm actually gonna do some stuff for a video that's coming out on Monday. So I won't show you too much. Let's start the day. I've got to tidy this desk up because it's become a little bit messy. These are all the books I got at the library. I have 2 books here from a 3-book series from Stephen King, and I'm reserved the first book, so I have to wait for the first book before I can read that. And then I also have 4 books out of a 5-book series that I reserved the last book for, so I can read these 4 before. And then I have 3 other ones that are just like separate books. I also bought some paint when I was in town earlier for my big painting. If you guys remember on the last vlog last week, I sent back those Arteza paints. I got these from WH Smith's in town, and I got black, white, but they didn't have proper white. They just had mix and white, which I got anyway. I don't really know the difference. Red, yellow, red, blue, whatever. And then I got a couple of like more earthy tones. And then I thought I'll pop to Ryman's and see if they have a white, which they did in System 3, which is Yellow Brownie. And then I thought, oh, I'll get another blue because I'm not sure if Phthalo blue is better for mixing than cerulean blue. And then I was like, wait a minute, oh, look at this magenta, look at this orange. So it turns out I got quite a lot of paint. But it's fine. I'm actually looking forward to doing my painting. Hopefully I'm going to do it over Christmas period. It is still over there next to the wall. So, yep. It's raining outside now. Yay! I love it when it like is all rainy and you're inside all cozy. I did go out earlier and it was beautiful and sunny, so I got the best of both. Got a nice walk in the sun, and now I get to stay inside and draw while it's raining. I do feel a little bit bad about my Arteza review I did last week. It was just meant to be like a joke review. I was so grumpy that night. I don't know if you guys noticed by my tone, but I was extremely grumpy. I don't know why, and I didn't actually realize you could get different types of acrylic paint. I haven't used acrylic since I was probably 15. So thanks to everyone who helped me learn about the different types of paints, and now I think I have the proper paints, which are, they're not heavy body, but I think they're like the paints that I'm used to from being a teenager. The acrylic ones were craft paints, which I think are a little bit thinner, and then obviously you can get pouring paints, which I completely forgot about. So yes, thanks to everyone who helped me with suggestions and things, and I hope that I didn't offend anyone with my review. I know that people really do like Arteza. I think I was just grumpy, and also I was just expecting something different. But I'm happy that I gave some people a laugh. So at the end of the day, just want to make people happy. So, you know, there we go. Another thing you might notice is I cut my hair. I did it on the spur of the moment. I was getting so annoyed with it, so I just went to the bathroom and I just hacked it all. And it's quite short. It's about, I don't know, a third shorter than it used to be. Quite curly now. So yeah, I quite like it actually. Quite nice and bouncy, and yeah, that's all I had to say really. I mean, this isn't a beauty channel, is it? But I just wanted to let you know that I like my hair now. So it's 4 p.m, about 4 p.m. now, and Matt and I have just been playing Left 4 Dead 2 for about an hour, killing them zombies because the world isn't going to save itself. But I thought I'd just stop because I got an Amazon package and I wanted to show you what I got. Yes, it's thrilling. I got some boxes. I actually have 2 of these. I got this one here that I need to organise, and this one here, but because I've got so many notebooks, ta-da, I decided to put them in the boxes. So I just popped them in to see if they would fit, and I need to sort them all out, make them all neat and tidy, and put them into like the paper types. And then this one here is for the A5. I don't know if I showed you, but I basically made all these last week, which is why I didn't have a vlog out, because it was pretty boring. And then also today I did this orange one, which I really love. And it's got oranges on the inside. And I did this banana one. That is really fun. And it's got bananas on the inside. So they're from these that I did a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I showed these, but I have some oranges and some bananas. So yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? I also got these staplers because I basically had to stop the notebook manufacturing because I ran out of staplers. So I ordered these on Amazon, but I couldn't get them because they were so cheap that I couldn't like actually order them. So I had to order something else to come with them. So I got these 2 books. I know, it's so silly that I ordered staplers just so I could get 2 books, but these were in my basket already. I've been like kind of putting them in there and taking them out because I have books I haven't even read yet, like art books, but I don't know. I've been watching a lot of James Gurney on YouTube recently, and I know that these books are really good. Pretty sure I read this one back when I did my 3D course. I think it was on our reading list, but it was a long time ago. This one here I definitely haven't read. Martin says they used me as a reference for the cover, which wasn't very nice, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. So looking forward to reading these over Christmas maybe, and making more notebooks. Just in the kitchen, and I made this this cheese sauce out of potatoes and carrots. Look at that. Oh, honestly, it's so good. It's got potatoes, carrots, water, onion powder, garlic powder, nutritional yeast, and lemon. Yeah, this is it. It's got sriracha and jalapenos on because I like it spicy. It looks pretty good. It's Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day out, lovely and sunny and cold, and I think Martin and I are going to go for a walk run sometime before lunch. We weren't meant to go this morning, but I was too tired, so we didn't go. I didn't get as much done on my memo video that I wanted to yesterday, my memo pad video, but hopefully going to finish it this morning. Just printing out all the pages for the memo pad now, and then I've got to cut them and glue them, and then once they're kind of like being glued, I can do other stuff, which will be cool. And then the rest of the day I'm going to try and work on this book here, which I didn't do any of yesterday. I don't know where the day went yesterday. It just kind of disappeared. It was like in the morning, and then suddenly it was 6 p.m. Weird, I don't know. Maybe I accidentally walked into like a time travel machine. Like maybe there's a portal in the bathroom or something, and I went in and I came out 5 hours later. I mean, mine does that sometimes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep making memo pads, and I will pop back later when we're doing something a little bit more interesting. I'm in the lounge. Martin is taking a shower, so I thought I'd come in here. Printer is printing. I'm printing some lovely lined paper for my notebooks, and we just went for a run, which is why I might be a little bit sweaty. I'm in my running gear, and yeah, it was really nice. Really warm out actually once you get going, and sun was out, so we got a little bit of vitamin D maybe. We are now on week 3 of the walk run program, which is 1 week more than I got by myself after trying it like 4 times by myself. So I'm really glad Martin is doing it with me and supporting me, because I just don't have the motivation to do it myself. And it's also really nice to be with someone to do it, you know, to have some company. So making lunch now. Gotta finish my memo pad video after lunch because I think it's gonna get dark soon, like in 3 hours. So I definitely want to finish that while I have the light, and I'll pop back later when I'm doing a little bit of drawing and maybe we can have a chat. It's about 4 p.m. on Sunday, and I just finished filming up to the part in my memo pad video where I glue the memo pads, so now I can just wait and glue them. And I'll probably do the rest tomorrow morning before work if I can. Sun's gone down, and the lighting was really bad, so I hope it's going to be okay. Right now on this camera I have footage for my memo pad video, this vlog, and also my 50-hour finishing all my projects video. So I'm actually gonna copy them all onto the computer, organize them, and maybe start editing a couple, because I probably should be doing drawing and painting and stuff, but I don't really feel like it. I kind of feel like editing in editing mode, so I might do that. because sometimes editing is just super nice and chill. I don't know. If you guys edit, let me know if you like editing or not. Some people hate it, but I actually quite like it. It's Tuesday evening, almost finished work. I've got about 20 minutes to go. I'm just waiting. It's been a very quiet couple of days. Haven't had any projects to do. Just basically been doing busy work, like sorting files out and stuff like that, admin. And yeah, I've got not long to go, so I thought I would just kind of like do a little bit of sneaky stuff while I'm just like keeping an eye on the computer. So if anyone's from work is watching this, that's what I'm doing. I honestly don't think anyone would care. Okay, so I'll just show you what I'm gonna do. I'm just looking, the light is so bad in here, my word. So I was restocking my stickers yesterday and I knocked this off the shelf, this entire box of sticker paper. So basically these are all strips of sticker paper that I've been saving because I don't want to throw them away. They're all matte sticker paper and I literally don't know what to do with them. I had an idea when they all fell on the floor and I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I painted all the strips like different colours and then I stuck them all to a piece of paper, like a big piece of paper or card, like a mosaic, and then I drew over it. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I thought I'd give it a go because I have so many. I'll probably only get through about half of these. And I completely forgot to show you these guys last week when I was doing my acrylics, mainly because I forgot I had them because I haven't used them for so long. But these are the paper artsy paints and they're actually really lovely. And if I'd remembered that I had these, I probably wouldn't have bought so many paints. They're acrylics and they're quite opaque, some of them are translucent. I've only got a few colours. I have like so many muted colours. I think this is from when I was watching Bye Bun and I basically just got all the colours that she had at the time. I might take out these brighter colours though, so it's kind of more muted, and the darker colours because I think that'd be hard to paint on. And that one too. So it's basically just going to be greens, greys, a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue and a bit of yellow, which I think could be nice. And then I also have this big cardboard box. It's very thin cardboard. Like, it had my work laptop in and I just checked with my boss at work and he said I can throw it away. So I thought I would cut out the square of the box nice and neat, and then I could use that as like my image, which I thought would be kind of fun. So I'm just gonna do that now, just while I'm chilling out and like keeping an eye on my emails and stuff. Also, there is a sock on the floor, just so you know what that was. Okay, I've got all of these in here, and I've got all of this here. I did add some red into it in the end, but I have not even made a dent on this pile. I've got so much. I don't think this is going to cover the board, but I'm going to wait for it all to dry, lay it out and see how much more I need to do, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. It is Christmas Eve, the first day of my holiday. I've got 10 days off now. I'm very excited. It's a Thursday and Matt and I got up early this morning, went for a run. It's a beautiful day out, nice and sunny and very cold. And I've got lots of stuff planned today, so hopefully I'm going to get a couple of videos filmed today for the upcoming weeks. I'm going to do some cooking, some drawing and maybe play some games if I'm lucky. So I'll show you what I'm doing in the kitchen. I've been in there for about 20 minutes. Hopefully making something delicious to eat. I forgot to mention, the reason why I'm cooking a lot of stuff, well, it's Christmas, but also Martin's parents were meant to come visit us on Boxing Day and then on Christmas Day, and then we realised we're not allowed to see anyone because they didn't realise we were in tier 4, which means they're not allowed to see anyone. So we went shopping and I brought a whole bunch of food because I was going to make like vegan canapes and they were going to be amazing, and then we're going to blow everyone's minds and people were going to be like, oh my god, I didn't know vegan food could taste so good. So that's not happening now. It's just gonna be me and Martin at home, but we had all this food, so I thought I would still try and make some of like the fancy canapes just to try. So yeah, this is the first one I'm making. This is by Avant-Garde Vegan, Gaz Oakley, and it's smoked salmon on cream cheese. And personally I hate fish, like I've always hated fish, but this is made with carrots and it looks really delicious. So I have been busy with my carrots, making them. There's 5 carrots here, so it's quite a lot for 2 people, but they last up to a week in the fridge in the brine, I think. Speaking of the brine, this is the brine here. It's like a mixture of miso paste, stock, lemon juice, salt, maple syrup, paprika, seaweed, I think that's it, and salt. A lot of salt in there, and I think that basically makes like a pickling liquid. I don't know how these things work. So I popped the brine on the carrots while it's hot, and it's meant to like cook the carrots a little bit. Then once that's cool, you pop it in the fridge and you have it in the fridge for up to a week. So I will pop back when I make them, probably tomorrow or Boxing Day. And this is the other thing I cooked this morning. It's like dessert for breakfast. It's mixed berries in the bottom, and then smushed up banana with oats and a little bit of maple syrup, and you like bake it in the oven, and it's like baked oatmeal. So it's like breakfast dessert. Does that not look like the perfect Christmas Eve breakfast? Okay, the most delicious breakfast has been eaten, and now I'm ready to get on with my list. I've got a lot of stuff I want to do today. I actually have a lot of stuff I want to do this holiday. It's basically going to be more of a working holiday than a relaxing holiday. I am giving myself tomorrow, which is Christmas Day, the complete day off to relax and do whatever I want, although knowing me, I'll probably end up doing something in the afternoon. I'll show you my list, and maybe we can work through it together today to make sure I tick everything off. This is my bullet journal for 2020. It is so full up now. I'm on the last page. I can't wait to fill out a new one. It's one of my to-dos for next week maybe. This is me last night figuring out how many hours I had left in my 50-hour challenge. So I've got 17 hours and 49 minutes left, which means I need to do 2 hours and 10 minutes per day from now on average, which might be difficult, but we'll see if we can do it. I'm doing this with my left hand. This is so tricky. Next up, sticker strips. So sticker strips is popping all of these lovely painted stickers onto a piece of card, and it shouldn't take long. Hopefully it only takes about half an hour, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to draw on it, but I think it's a pretty fun idea, the whole mosaic idea, so I'm just going to go for it. Next up is my Derpy cat notebook. Next up, I've got to trim some memo pads, so I made 5 more of these memo pads, and I basically glued them together, made them. I did the entire thing yesterday while I was working, and now I'm going to trim them. So that's pretty simple. You guys have seen that before. Next thing I'm going to do is plan out my goals for next year. I already have like 10 pages worth of goals that I've planned, but I just want to kind of put it into like a little script so I can do my video, and then I need to make that video. So I'm just going to do that now. Today I've got my 20... There's a fly over there. And I'll go over some of my goals, and maybe it will motivate you to look at some goals. Not that you have to. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Gosh, my hair is so bubbly. Just like me. Take 2. Okay, start again. Take 3. That was the video for today. I hope that you enjoyed that. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, that video has been made. Brilliant. And last on my list is making a sausage mix. We're going to make like a Christmas Wellington for Christmas tomorrow, and making it into a little puff pastry. Hopefully it's going to be yummy. And there we go. That is the list done. I hope that's the list done, because I just basically filmed this all at 11 AM. So hopefully we got it all done. Halfway through making this beautiful patchwork sticker thingy. But there's a little change of plans. My friend just phoned me and says she's on her way to the woods near my house. So I'm going to go meet her for a walk. Haven't seen her for a couple of weeks. That'll be nice. Get some more exercise in me and then come home and have delicious lunch, hopefully. I wonder what we're having for lunch today, because our bread was mouldy this morning. Not that you guys want to know that. So, she doesn't listen. She doesn't know me. Hello. Hello. Oh. It's about 9:30 now, Christmas Eve, and I haven't done everything I wanted to do on my list. I only filmed 1 out of the 2 videos I wanted to do, and I didn't do anything in my Barcelona sketchbook, and I also didn't make that Derpy cat notebook cover. So yeah, I did still get quite a lot done. Ended up going for that walk with my friend, ended up going for another walk with Martin, played some Stardew Valley, watched a Christmas film, and just did a little bit of relaxing. Relaxing wasn't in the schedule, but sometimes you just have to, you know, especially on Christmas Eve. So tomorrow's Christmas, and I made that sausage stuff for the, like, our, I don't know what to call it, like Christmas Wellington or something. Realised it's basically going to be a giant sausage roll, so we are having a sausage roll for Christmas dinner, which I think is fine, to be honest. I think that's just fine. Anyway, I just did a pop in and let you know how the day went, what I did on my list and what I didn't do on my list. Hi, it's April. It's Boxing Day afternoon, and if this eye might look a bit sore and red, it does this thing sometimes where it just stings and waters, and I have to like clean it. I think my tear ducts get clogged is what the optometrist said, and he said all you have to do is put a hot flannel under your eye every morning for 30 seconds to keep it clear. And do I? No, I don't. So it gets like this sometimes when I'm on the computer for a long time. Just, it's so painful, it's really annoying, I hate it. So I probably should look after myself a bit better, but hey, there we go. Anyway, it is Boxing Day. Haven't been on camera for a couple of days. Just been chilling, relaxing, maxing, slipping some people's out. No, that's not the right words. What are the right words? I want to rap it now.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Just been chilling out, having fun, playing video games, opening presents up, all that good stuff that you do on Christmas, eating Pringles for breakfast, etc. So yesterday for Christmas we had a lovely day. We got up really early in the morning at like 7:30, I think. Not that early, but early for Christmas Day if you're an adult. And we went on a lovely walk over at Barossa before it got crazy, because people love their Christmas walk. I don't blame you guys. Christmas walk is super fun, but Barossa gets really busy when it's like a nice day. So we got there early, watched the sunrise. It was so lovely, it was so cold, and a really nice way to start the day. And then we opened our presents up and basically just spent the rest of the day chilling out, playing board games, and we played Stardew Valley for a while, which was really nice. And then in the evening we downloaded and installed the game House Flipper, if anyone's played that game. It was £7, it was on sale, and I don't know if it was a good idea or a bad idea, because from about 7 PM last night to just now at like 2 PM with sleep in between, I have just been playing that game with Martin. Like we both, it's not a co-op game, but we've both been playing separately but doing the same jobs together, and then saying, oh, look at my living room, or I got more money for this, or whatever. It was really fun. It's really fun, but the problem is I'm meant to be super productive for these 10 days I have off, because it's like a very rare opportunity that I have a lot of days off together, and I have so many plans for next year. I have so many things I wanted to do. I just wanted to get ahead, you know, get some YouTube videos ready, get my update ready, planning, finishing things like sketchbooks and stuff, but I haven't done anything today. Actually, that's a lie. I did just edit my goals video, but it is 7 minutes long, so it didn't take me too long to edit, and it's rendering now. So that's going to be out on the 31st, which is I think Thursday. So check out that one. That's going to be my goals video for like next year. And let me show you some prezzies that I got for Christmas. This is my favourite. They're new headphones. Pretty cool, huh? Wireless. And I also got this. Okay, Martin bought me one of these like 2 years ago, and I didn't use it, and I actually took it to a charity shop. But then I was like, I kind of really want one again, just to try it, because my neck's sore. It's an easel. You know, like one of these ones that open. You put them on your desk. The thing is I don't like about them is this bar here, but I'm gonna give it a go, because bending over the desk to draw really hurts my neck and my back, and I know it's not very good for you. Okay, probably my second favorite present I got, these donut socks. How cool are they? And then another really awesome present that I actually hinted that I wanted. It's a make your own DIY miniature bookshop kit. Sometimes I get like suggested videos in my YouTube, because I think I watched one video one time on a miniature kit thing, and sometimes I get it. I think it's called Tiny Things. It's called Sam's Study. So I'm thinking of making a video about it. Obviously it's going to take probably 2 or 3 months to make it, because I'm not going to do it like all at once. I'll do like a couple of things at the weekend over several months, maybe 3. So let me know if you want to see that. I'll probably do it anyway, but it'll be good to know if you guys want to see it. And last thing I got is this book, my yoga companion. It's got like, this is what I did today, and spaces to like write stuff and thoughts and things. And yeah, it's got like yoga challenges, and then at the back, which I thought was pretty cool, it goes over all of your chakras, so you can see what all your chakras are and what they do, and like the yoga moves that are kind of linked to that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Me and Martin had this joke because about 5 years ago I decided to do a 365-day yoga challenge, and up until that point I had been doing yoga pretty regularly, like 5 or 6 times a week for about a year. So I was pretty good at yoga. I could do the crow for a good 5 seconds, guys. So I decided I'm gonna do 365 days of yoga. I got into day 4, like the 4th of January. I missed a day by accident, or I was too tired or something, and I put myself under so much pressure to like do 365 days that I just didn't do any. Like, I just stopped. I was like, there's no point. So I literally didn't do yoga again until the next year. And so now every year Martin jokes that I'm gonna do 365 days of whatever yoga. So I'm actually gonna do yoga with Adrian's 30-day yoga challenge in January, which I try and do every year. So he got me this book, I think, a little bit ironically, but I'm actually gonna fill it out and do it. So jokes on him. Anyway, that's it. That's all I had to say. So it's the evening now. You can tell because it's dark outside. I finally stopped playing games and I've been doing some stuff. I scanned this entire giant sheet of strips into the computer and I put it all together. It took 6 scans and it's pretty massive. If I double click the magnifying glass, this is 100%. So this is literally 100%. Wow, look at that dust. So I thought it might be nice. So it was actually Martin's idea to scan this in and keep it as like a background for images, which I thought is a really nice idea. So I'm glad I did that. I got my hood on because I want to feel cozy. So I'm gonna try and do this tomorrow because I think it might be nice. We started it in this vlog. I want to finish it in this vlog, so it's like a little project that we did this week, and I'm really looking forward to it. So what I'm thinking is, because it's quite strippy and quite like, you know, it's not very organic, it might be nice to do like a street scene, something on there. I'll take this off because I feel ridiculous with my hood on. No, keep it on because your hair's awful, April. Put it back quickly before anyone sees. Cozy again. So I think because we spent so long doing the strips and everything, and I really like how it looks, I'm going to keep it quite simple. So lots of line art, maybe some like washes of neutral tones for the buildings and things. We'll just see how it goes because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. But I think we're going to go for a little walk now. It's 5 o'clock, it's dark outside, it's probably cold, but we haven't been out all day and I just need some fresh air because my eye is constantly watering. It's really sore. Alright, it's almost dinner. I made these smoked salmon and cream cheese. They're meant to be on round pieces of bread, but I couldn't do it. I didn't know how. So I've actually just tasted one and they look pretty good. I don't think anyone would be under any illusion to anything other than carrot on there. But it is quite tasty. The day after Boxing Day, and I just finished printing this as a test, but this is the inside cover. I think the inside cover looks quite nice. This is the outside cover, and I think, oh it's upside down. Whoops, that's fine. I was showing Martin this and then I kind of guessed which way to put it into the machine. I was like, Martin, is this too big? And I was moving it all around. Okay, so this is the pattern and I think it's a little bit too big. Martin Martin thinks it's okay, but I think it's too big. Like this is half. It's kind of hard to judge. I might just do another one anyway just to test and see which one I like better. Yeah, let's do that. I just printed out version number 2 and see the pattern's a lot smaller. It's about half the size. And I repeated it. I'm really happy with the sizing. And you can just see it. There's like a faint grid in the background, which I thought was quite nice because it kind of matches the memo pads. But I do think this half is a better spaced out. This bottom half is a little bit crammed, so I'm still gonna have a bit of a tweak, and the inside cover is a bit nicer. So I'm gonna do that when we get back, because right now it's such a beautiful lunchtime. Then for a walk, going for a run. So Martin and I are gonna go for our walk run now. We are on week 4. It's a nice day outside, so hopefully it'll be a good one and get us hungry for lunch, so that'll be nice. And have a shower when I get home because my hair's a bit gross, and also I don't know if you can tell but my eye is really sore, so I'm gonna have a break from screens after lunch and just try and draw and paint all afternoon, so that'll be nice. It's just after 2 o'clock now, and I just had a quick look on Pinterest for a cool scene to draw on this like stripy background that I have. And I was going between like kind of South American or Asian. Decided to go for this really cool image from Japan, somewhere in Japan, just because I had a lot of sky, which I like because that means that we can have a lot of nice stripy stripes in the background. And also it was quite simple. So what I've done is I basically had to chop off a little bit of it because it wasn't the right ratio, and I've just drawn it on quite faint. And I think I need to fix it up because I was just looking at this photo while I was talking to you, and it seems like this building here, like the perspective is more like angled down. So I'm just going to have another quick sketch, and then I think I'll go in with a pencil to begin with, do the line art, and then we can go from there. It's almost 6 p.m. and I finally finished this. Took me a couple of hours. I do quite like it. It gets a little bit hard to see as it goes into the background. So I'm thinking before I post it to Instagram, because that's what I'd like to do, I will maybe scan it again into the computer, pop it into Procreate and add some like cooler tones, more towards here, maybe like, I don't know, some effects or something to kind of show that it's going into the background, and then maybe pop something out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just saying words right now. But that is the reference, and that's the image. That's done. I'm glad that we got all that done in the vlog, because that's what I really wanted to do this week. So we started and we finished. Also, if anyone can read Japanese, I'm sorry if I've drawn all the symbols wrong. I was basically just copying from the photograph. And some of them, the little scribbles, I just scribbled some stuff out. So I hope I don't offend anyone, but I really like it. I like how it turned out. It's Monday now, the day this vlog is going to go out, so I just thought I'd pop on and do a little outro and say goodbye. Today I'm basically just going to do my vlog this morning, and then for the next 4 days I have to draw stuff because I have 14 hours in my 50-hour art challenge for this month. But I just need to crack down, finish some of those projects I started at the beginning of the month, and hopefully it's going to be a nice few days. So I want to get this vlog out now so I can get off the computer, because my eye's still really sore and I just think I need to get away from computer screens. But there is one little thing I wanted to show you before I finish out the vlog, and that's the notebooks that I made. So I actually finished these last night, but it was a bit late and a bit bad lighting to show you them. So this is what they look like now. I think the pattern's quite nice. And then I also added my logo on the back. And then inside, that's a plain one. Plain ones are boring. Let's have a look. It's a stripy one. So you got the cat there, and you can pop your name. It's a little bit more simpler than my other ones. And then it's got my favourite cat, which is the yellow one at the back with my logo. So these are also going to come in stripy and in dotted and in plain. So another one, I think this is my last notebook pattern. I've got quite a lot of notebooks now, and next week I want to do some more stuff for my shop update. So I've got a couple more memo pads I want to do, some to-do pads, and maybe even some stickers. Getting a little bit crazy with the stickers. So yeah, definitely check back next week for that one. And I have a video out on Thursday, my goals video. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing what I'm up to next year, or if you just like seeing what people's goals are, that will be out Thursday. I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.